Right now, at this exact second, an invisible algorithm is deciding who becomes a billionaire and who gets left behind forever. This isn't science fiction. This isn't a prediction. This is already happening. In server rooms you'll never see, running calculations you'll never understand, moving money at a speed no human brain can match. And by the time most people realize what's going on, it'll be too late. Here's what nobody tells you about wealth in 2026. It doesn't come from working harder. It doesn't come from saving more. And it definitely doesn't come from following the same advice your parents gave you. The rules changed. Silently, permanently. And the vast majority of people are still playing a game that ended 5 years ago. They check their bank accounts. They scroll past stories of 23-year-olds building companies worth hundreds of millions. And they think, that could never be me. But here's the thing, they're wrong, and I can prove it. Every major wealth creation event in history follows the same pattern. The internet created more millionaires in 10 years than the entire industrial revolution did in a century. Smartphones created an entirely new billionaire class. Crypto, love it or hate it, made ordinary people generational wealth in months. But all of those, every single one, were small compared to what's happening right now. AI isn't just the next wave, it's the tsunami. McKinsey estimates AI will generate $15.7 trillion in economic value by 2030. PwC calls it the single largest commercial opportunity in today's economy. But the real question isn't whether this will happen. It already is. The question is whether you're positioned on the right side of the transfer. And what I'm about to show you in the next 60 seconds will change how you see everything. Let me show you what AI is actually doing right now. Not in theory, not in some distant future, right now. In data centers the size of football fields, AI systems are learning to do things that took humans years to master in hours. They're writing code, they're analyzing legal contracts, they're diagnosing diseases, they're managing investment portfolios, they're designing products, and every single one of these capabilities is creating a new category of wealth. Here's the number that should keep you up at night. $15.7 trillion. That's the projected economic value AI will add to the global economy by 2030, according to PwC. To put that in perspective, that's larger than the current GDP of China. All of that value has to go somewhere. It has to flow into someone's bank account, someone's company, someone's portfolio. The only question is, whose? And it's already happening. A former high school teacher learned how to use AI tools to build a content agency. No coding, no venture capital, no Silicon Valley connections. Within 18 months, $2.3 million a year. A college dropout built a simple AI-powered software tool that solved one specific problem for small businesses. 2 years later, a tech company acquired it for $40 million. A retired accountant used AI-driven analysis to reshape their personal investment strategy. 340% returns in 18 months. These aren't lottery winners. These aren't geniuses. These are people who understood one principle, one single principle. That separates people who profit from AI from people who get replaced by it. And it's not what you think. Stay with me. The principle is this: you don't need to build AI. You need to build on top of AI. Think of it like electricity. When electricity was invented, the people who got rich weren't the ones who understood how generators worked. They were the ones who figured out what to plug into the wall. The same thing is happening with AI right now. The wealth algorithm has three components. First, leverage. AI lets one person do what used to require 50. One person can now run a media company, a law firm, a design studio with AI as the workforce. Second, automation. The businesses that win aren't the ones that use AI sometimes. They're the ones that make AI the default, baking it into every process so deeply that the business runs whether you're there or not. Third, distribution. AI doesn't just help you create, it helps you reach everyone, everywhere, instantly. The intersection of all three, leverage, automation, and distribution. That's the wealth algorithm. And the people who understand it right now are building empires while everyone else is still debating whether AI will take their jobs. But here's what makes this different from every other opportunity in history. The window is closing faster than you think. With the internet, you had a decade to figure it out. With smartphones, you had maybe 5 years. With AI, the first mover advantage is measured in months. Every day you wait, the barrier to entry gets higher. More competition, more noise, more people waking up to what's possible. This isn't about panic, it's about math. The trajectory of someone who starts today versus someone who starts a year from now isn't a small gap, it's a canyon. Because AI compounds, your systems get smarter, your processes get faster, your advantages multiply. The window is open, but not for long. So here's exactly what to do. 5 steps in order. Step 1. Pick one skill that AI amplifies, not replaces, amplifies. Writing, design, analysis, sales, strategy, something you already understand. Step 2. Learn one AI tool deeply, not 10 tools at surface level. One tool, mastered, that's your unfair advantage. Step 3. Solve one expensive problem. Find a business that's paying humans too much to do something AI can do better. Offer to do it. Step 4. Create a system, not a service. Don't sell your time. Sell an outcome powered by AI. Package it. Automate the delivery. Scale it. Step 5. Reinvest into distribution. Use AI to reach more people, faster, cheaper than any competitor. This isn't complicated, it's just new. And new is where the money is. Every generation gets one moment, one window, where the future is up for grabs. For our parents, it was the internet. For us, it's AI. And the people who move first don't just make money, they make history. The algorithm is running. The wealth transfer is underway. And you're watching this video right now, which means you're already ahead of 99% of people who haven't even started paying attention. If this changed how you think about what's coming, drop a comment telling me which of the 5 steps you're starting with today. Subscribe if you want to stay ahead of the curve. I'm breaking down the specific AI tools and strategies that are working right now in every video on this channel. The future is